Okay, so what moved the most last night? Brush this. Dollar yen, Kiwi dollar. Okay. Dollar yen's my number one. Mark this up. I think this trade's gonna be ready really quick here. Maybe even before New York session. So first things first, we gotta mark these imbalances. There's one here. I would like price to fill first. We need this 15-minute to fill, so it's technically hit this weekly already, and this 1 hour, but there's a couple 5 minutes here. I'm going to delete this 1 hour because we already hit it. That's an old one. Technically, but there's these 2 5 minutes. It would be nice if these filled too. So, and let's see, what do we got for 1 minute? Just a couple guys here. That's no big deal, especially if those other ones fill. So we need this 5 minute to break, but ideally this 15-minute imbalance fills. There was a 30-minute here and it filled already, so that's a good sign. Let's just see let's clean up all these lines. Man, this is so perfect. It came down, filled this imbalance. Huge gap on Asia's open yesterday, and then London really pushed this up. Holy. So we'll move these, get rid of all these. It's so satisfying cleaning up all these lines. Technically, these imbalances, they didn't get filled, they got jumped. So, I mean, they're still valid, but because they're below, they're kind of weird. So, but I'll leave them for now. Let's mark these big 1 hours. The price is most likely going to fill this morning. So much money in here. Now we'll do the 30s. Teens. It's funny how they all line up. 15s, the 30s, and the hours are kind of all the same. Then we'll just throw some 5ers in here. I think today's going to be a good day. Finished off last week, 3 out of 4 winning days. The 4th day, the USD CAD took a tiny loss on the first entry, and the second one broke even. So really not bad. Overall profitable last week. So happy with that. Oh, this has to move down a bit. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. This 1 hour candle's selling off pretty good already. Might get a push on New York Open in the next 40 minutes. If it comes up, fills this 15-minute imbalance, and ideally both these 5s. I don't know if that'll happen, but I would like to. So as of right now, this is my tentative entry, but I'd have to wait for a bunch of other stuff. But let's just see what we might be able to target. So, I mean, the range for the day, it's over 110 pips higher than it normally moves. It's almost hit its whole week. And look how it just tapped into this weekly imbalance. Just perfect. Ripe for selling now. But if we decide, what do we want to target? We want to target a 50% retracement of this leg. Do we want to, yeah, that actually looks really good. What do we want to target? 50% retracement of just today's movement with the gap. I think both of those are actually pretty good. There's still a ton of money in both. I think we're going to look for a retracement of this entire leg. So probably this 1 hour candle here. It's going to be my primary target because it's a big imbalance. It's right between the 50% and the 618. Because price gapped here, there's a good chance that it wants to fill that gap. Probably this week anyway. So might take profit. This is already a 1 to 10 up here. There's so much money here to be made. Yeah, like a 1 to 28. I don't know if we'll get all of that, but there's a lot there. So that's a good sign. I like that a lot. Okay, so risk reward, definitely there by a long shot. So that's good. Even if I had to get in down here, totally fine. If we have to take multiple entries, that's also no problem. We'll just scale up and let this do its thing. This might become a new 5-minute swing low here after a few more candles. So we're just going to go like this. Couple things here though. Once price breaks this 5-minute, there's these big 1 minute. Granted, they're only 1 minute, but they're big imbalances here. So, but technically this 5-minute imbalance, which these 1 minutes are part of, well, no, technically these 1 minutes are not part of the 5-minute, but this 5-minute imbalance already got filled 50%. So that's good. Don't have to worry about that one. Just have to worry about these 1 minutes, but with enough volume with New York Open, it could blow through those, no problem. And then our next issue would be right here, this 1 hour, but that's far enough away from our entry. Don't have to worry. I think it's still close to a 1 to 10 already on that one. Oh no, only 1 to 5. But my goal is 1 to 10 this week, so this is really, oh, this lines up perfect with this 30-minute imbalance, so very doable today. Yeah, I like this a lot. I don't even think I'll look at other pairs just because, but I have no desire to take any trades on any of these. The S&P 500 gapped heavily too on the open, and then London really bought it up too. So, but that'll correlate heavily with dollar yen, so that'll come back down too. Delete that zone. We don't need it. Delete that. Don't need that. Do you think this is going to come down today? Don't think New York is going to pay a 3% premium on their own stock market. So that's most likely going to come down. Oh, dollar CAD still pushing up. Okay. I'm going to set an alert here. It might push all the way up to this. I guess that's only 10 pips, 12 pips away. Yeah. So it might push all the way up to that 4-hour imbalance here, which is massive. That would be a very good, this is a very good selling point here. And that would also help my dollar yen trade. Just gonna add that to our list here. Pound CAD we don't care about anymore. That was last week. So yeah, USD CAD I'm still interested in, but rather dollar yen. Looks like it's already selling off, so appears the we can check the yen index as well. Oh yeah, it's got a lot to fill. 4-hour up here. Cool. Yeah, I think I could go through everything, but all the other pairs, but I don't think there's any need. I think I'm just going to focus on this one this morning. I like that it's like with dollar yen, you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get the Asia London session, and then You get the New York session, and it's heavily traded through all the sessions. So obviously the dollar is more traded during New York, and then the yen is traded during Asia and London. So I like this pair. I like the low spreads. I could obviously trade the other yen pairs too because they've all moved heavily as well. Price will most likely fill. These are all great setups, but we only need to focus on one. This is the primary one. It moved the most too. It's still up almost 1.9% from the open yesterday, and that doesn't include, maybe it does include, I'm not sure. I don't know if that includes the gap. This tells me it's up 270 pips already today, so let's just measure this. From this gap, it is up 200. Okay, yeah, so from including the gap, we're up 270 pips. And like I said, that gap is going to want to fill. Oh, we're pulling back. I think, yeah, I'm going to be, to decide. I'm really confident in this trade. I don't know if I want to risk less on the first entry and then double it on the second. Because I don't know if I'll get a second. Like the first one might win. So I think, yeah, and our real only concern is this 15-minute imbalance up here. Like if that gets filled, then we're good. But if it breaks this 5-minute structure, you can see it slowing down. This may have actually created a new one here too, depending on these next couple candles here, next 10 minutes. Let's see, do we have any news? Sweet. No news today, really. Lots of pound news, though, tonight. And some Aussie news. And more pound news overnight. Midnight here. And CPI, lots of US news tomorrow. Inflation. So that'll be interesting. I mean, ideally I hit my 1 to 10 today. I'm done for the week, but so let's figure out what we want to risk on this. Check these dollar yen spreads here. 1.5 pips. It's not bad at all. That's super good. Good. Oh, and this looks like it's pushing up again a little bit. That's good. Really want it to fill these imbalances up here. Creating another a higher 1 minute swing low here. That'd be good. I can just move this up to here. Hello? No, my mic wasn't on. I'm back. Whatever reason my mic turned off. Get rid of these price labels. Yeah, I hope this continues going up higher, at least till 8 a.m. I don't have to risk any false entries. So, as of right now, we don't have this trade locked in, nothing set, but taking 2 losses now. I don't want to take a third. I want to win this third trade. I'm going to shoot for a 1 to 12 now to pay for my first 2 losses and then my actual target. You can see prices on this 1 minute structure. It's somewhat bullish. You can see higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So got this mini micro bullish structure taking place, which is fine. Clearing out all the buyers before we bring in the sellers. So more bullish momentum coming up. Is there any other imbalances here I got to worry about? No. Yeah, this is a pretty big 15-minute though. I would have liked this to fill. My mic keeps dying. I don't even notice. Hopefully you guys heard all that. I don't know. Maybe the battery's low. I don't know. I have 2 here. Okay, hopefully this is good. Let me know if that changes. Just gonna have to watch it, I guess. But yeah, so this will create a new 5-minute swing low down here. See, there's still some bulls in here, so that's good. Get them out of the way. Still got 13 minutes till the 8 o'clock influx comes in, so I'm really happy with this position. Hindsight, I would have never taken these this early in the session, but I was just worried that because it's moved so much today, if there's any sort of break of structure, it's just gonna go. So I mean, I got stopped out here on both these basically just because it's consolidating. So before it actually switches over, it's just consolidating. So, but I wasn't sure if there'd be a consolidation period or not. So much happier with this entry down here, much more confident. Because if price triggers me in now, I mean, it's way below. It's way below this previous swing low. So you can see there's still bulls in here, so that's good. This is super healthy. Might be like half hour before I'm in the next trade, but that's okay. Let this keep pushing up. If it keeps going up and it fills those other imbalances, I'm totally happy with that too. I mean, it sucks I took 2 losses, but again, there's so much money in this. Reward wise, that's totally fine. It'll pay for itself. And if I get a higher swing low to enter on up here, that's even better. Like if price filled this 15-minute, I don't think it's going to fill this 5, but if it filled this 15-minute, that'd be fantastic. And it really rejected this 15-minute swing low, so The buyers are back for now, which is okay. Let them come in. Let them drive this up to as high as they want to drive it. And we'll enter the down. So I'm going to keep in mind, I'm going to check my trade journal because like this first entry was at 7:18. This one was at 7:31. So I think most of my winning trades are after 8 a.m. So I mean, I might have been a little impulsive with these positions. I was just worried that if it broke this, it would just keep going and I'd just have to like sit here watching me miss out on money because I was scared to enter a 1 to 28 risk to reward trade essentially. So I'd rather deal with the regret of losing these first couple positions than the regret of missing the entire trade if it just decides to dump. So, but this is what I was hoping for. Like this part, as far as price pushing out, filling these imbalances. At least filling this 1 minute here. We'll mark this in case it disappears. That's not what we want. This is what we want. That's not what we want. This is what we want. There we go. We got our fresh coffee. Now we're ready. That should be a new rule. No trades until I have my second cup of coffee poured. I know how much money that'd probably save me. I don't even want to figure that out. Usually I have my second cup of coffee at 7:30, so just after. So we still got some bulls in the market here. This is not right. Is this right? Yeah. So London's got 2 hours left. Eight minutes till big influx of New York comes in. USD's really strong these last 15 minutes. I mean, technically it's the last 7 minutes because it goes from 7:45. But yeah, let this do what it's going to do. Hopefully fills this imbalance and then check out the rest of this structure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should create a new 5-minute swing low. Lower than this previous one. This should not go above this one. Ideally, it's going to hit this 1 minute imbalance, not go much higher than that, and that'll be the new 5-minute swing high, which is lower than this one and lower than this one. So that highlights the shifted structure that we want. Yeah, and then as long as we can get a 1 to 12 here, no problem. If we look at the range for this session, oh, there's actually a massive 4-hour imbalance here. Oh, look how big this 4-hour imbalance is. It's like 147.66. That's 150 pips. Yeah, so right now this is just going to push up, somewhat fill this wick, and then should start to sell off, fill this one imbalance like we thought, like we said. It could still, and this would be fantastic, if price comes up, fills this 15-minute, and rejects this previous 5-minute swing high. Technically, we would get a higher swing high, 5-minute swing high, but it would be just because we're retesting and rejecting this area. So it would be kind of, it's not a true swing high. It's actually a good thing because it would liquidate the buyers here for this 50, or sorry, it would grab the sellers here for this 15-minute, and then yeah, that'd be really good. Hopefully that happens. Now we're just gonna watch this here. Took a couple losses at the beginning, no problem. let this do its thing. So it's officially filled this 1 minute imbalance. Man, this happens so often where there's an imbalance really early on. Like I wouldn't even, I mean, this was at 6:35. This was created, but I would still say that's part of New York session. It's just like pre-New York. So, you know, it's almost like this was the shift of structure here and then create an imbalance. But once New York officially opens after 7:30, it's like it has to fill this imbalance first before it wants to head down. So I gotta keep that in mind. Make note of that. That's just really common. Another 5 minutes before 8 a.m. rush comes in. Nothing's set here. Hopefully this comes down, fills this 1 minute imbalance, comes back up a little bit, creates a higher swing low that I can enter on. But it might also just keep going up, might test this 15 minute, might fill this 15 minute imbalance and test this as a 5 minute swing high right here. Oh, this created a 5 minute imbalance here. So that should give us our new swing low once it decides to come down and fill this. It's a little bit above this 1 minute swing, or this 1 minute imbalance. So we should get a new swing low in this area here we can enter on after price does its thing for a little bit here. Okay, it's pushing down, about to fill that 5 minute imbalance. Don't think it hit the 5 minute imbalance. Nope, still valid. This is good. I like this. I like that it's pushing back up, filling any of the, grabbing more sellers up here, getting out all the buyers, exhausting them all. Hope it comes up, fills this 15 minute imbalance. Just sucks that I took these 2 losses, but after I win this next one, won't matter. And I might get a much better entry. Because I might be able to get a, once price comes down, fills this 5 minute and this 1 minute imbalance, that should become my swing low. Well, that will become a swing low. And if that's the one I enter on, that'll be much higher than this one. So technically, my take profit could still be this 30 minute imbalance here at 147.358. And I could still get a 1 to 12. So same take profit, but more reward for my risk. I'd be okay with that. You can see a little mini shift of structure here. You got your high, low, lower high, creating lower low. So a little micro shift of structure here. Filled that 5 minute. Rejecting it a little bit. Looks like Pretty bullish or pretty bearish candle though. So the next one should push below. Hit this 1 minute. Struggle a little bit. Create my new swing low for me to enter on the next 15 minutes. Patience, 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 patience. I should have been more patient with these positions, but I didn't know. I was worried. So worried that it would crack this and just go. But now I know. Don't rush. And I mean, I could always wait for price to make. Because price moved so much and it was so bullish, I really should have waited for a solid break of the 5-minute structure instead of the one, because the one's really choppy, as you can see. I mean, this would have been the best entry here. This technically would have been the first, let's see, this would have been the first break of structure right here, and we would have been up. But I was at 5 in the morning. I would never take a trade at 5 in the morning. It's way too early in the session. But hindsight, I mean, normally I would never take a trade first break of structure, but technically back here would have been okay. But this should be my new swing low here. This is the candle here. Price looks like she's got some bullish momentum. Looks like she wants to go fill this 15-minute. Oh yeah, keep going. 5 more pips. Go fill that 15. Give me this nice swing low here. Get rid of all my potential threats, all these imbalances up here. There's really just these 2 5-minutes and then this 15. The 15 is the major one. And there's a level here. So in a perfect world, it'll fill this 15, start rejecting. And that'll be the high for the session. And we'll get ready for our entry. But and what did I say? This is going to create this is going to give me my swing low, these 2 imbalances here. Oh yeah, looks like it's going to fill this 15. Keep going. Yeah, definitely could have been more patient with these entries, but that's okay. We're going to make it back. And then a lot more, so. 1, 2, we're on our 3rd candle. We need 2 more. Technically 3 to solidify the swing low here. About to hit this 15-minute imbalance and retest this 5-minute swing high in that little area. We do have our new 5-minute swing low here, which is great. It's a big 15. I needed to fill. She's so close already. No, don't pull back. Well, pull back to here, and then it should pull up 1 more. This we can delete because that's been filled. Just need this 15-minute to fill here. Little baby 1-minute imbalance here. Tiny 1-minute imbalance up here too. I'm just going to mark this for now. Just that one. 2 5s. And this 15. New swing low formed. There we go. After this candle, this will be our entry. But I do want this to fill that 15-minute first. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Even though this is a bearish engulfing candle, we need some a little bit more momentum upwards here. Fill this imbalance. Another 16 seconds will solidify this swing low. But we're so close to that 15-minute imbalance. I want that filled. The other three, don't care about. Be nice if the next 5-minute candle came up, filled this imbalance, and pulled back, so that it filled the imbalance and rejected this 15-minute, or sorry, this 5-minute swing high. As much as it's cool that that it tested it here and heavily sold off, liquidated, don't think it's enough. I'd rather it come a little bit higher, fill this imbalance, and then reject it, because that looks like it just tapped it. It's not like a true rejection. Not like these candles, like this one or this one. These ones. So we are going to, I don't know if I want to move this yet. I'm happy with it being down here. This is kind of the safe zone down here. Yes, it might not be, let's say price breaks here and then keeps going. Might not be the perfect, this might not be the perfect entry. I might lose some of the reward by not entering higher, but at least this is the safe zone. This is still in the consolidation zone. This is going to be the new 15-minute swing low, so especially with this 15-minute high or this 15-minute imbalance, I want that filled. Now, if it fills this 15-minute imbalance and gives me a new swing low here, oof, then we're laughing. That's perfect. That's what we really want. I'd rather enter at this swing low currently where I'm set up, or this potentially new swing low here. I'd be okay with both of those as long as the 15-minute got filled. But I'm not okay with this one right now. So I just got a feeling I won't be in a trade for at least another 20 minutes. Between 8:30 and 9, it's probably when I'll be entered. We got a speech in 17 minutes here. Price looks like it's still pushing up. Scared me a little bit more. 4 pips. Fill this imbalance here. It's crucial. It's crucial this 15-minute imbalance gets filled. And depending on how this candle closes, more than likely is going to create a large 15-minute imbalance here for buyers. Kind of sucks. Because that'll hinder my position up here. I don't want to take a short here if there's a huge 15-minute imbalance here, because it's just going to create consolidation and will dick me around. So I might still keep my position down here, out of the safe zone. Because if this closes, creates this huge 15-minute imbalance, I would let price come down into it, fill it, come back up, and then I would enter it. I don't want to be part of the 15-minute fill. I want to enter after that's cleared out. There will be a lot of buyers there. So price slowly trickling up. Bearish candle, but it seems to be rejecting a little bit. There we go. Come on, fill this imbalance. You know you want to. Go fill it. Do your job so I can do mine. I mean, it is rejecting this area, which is what we want, but no, I really want this 15-minute to fill. But I'm super okay with my position down here. Tons of potential. I could technically hit a 1 to 12 before the 38.2 retracement for the day. Well, no, it's technically this leg. But even if we did it for the day, my take profit would be higher than the 50% retrace. Like, the chances of this retracing 50% on the day, very, 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 very high. So, but we are going for this entire leg here. I think this is the low. Let's just double check here. Yeah. So, big 1 hour bearish engulfing. Now we just got these 3 little candles here, slowly filling everything else. Just let it do its thing. Potentially a lower swing high here, so structure might be shifting. But I want this 15-minute filled. I'm determined to wait for that 15-minute imbalance to fill, because there's a lot of sellers in here. Ton of sellers. So we need that filled. That'll really help me. And we need those sellers because there's a lot of buyers right here in the next 4 minutes if this closes. So we just gotta be real patient. But again, there's a chance that I hit a 1 to 12 today and my entire week is paid for. So and also, if this decides to sell off really heavy the next few days, which probably will, by Thursday, let's say, price is down here, it's filled these imbalances, comes down to somewhere in here, let's say, even let's just say it comes down to this 1 hour, it's going to have created other imbalances here that I could probably buy it back up. So I could, by Thursday, this might be ready to buy again. So depending on how quickly it moves and how many balances it creates on the way down, I'm ready to buy it. So I could dump this at the start of the week and then buy it towards the end. Looks like we're going to get a bullish push up. Come on, fill this 15. Come on, a little bit more. Half a pip. Boom, filled officially. Butter alert. Okay. Hey, if this keeps going, I'm okay with that too, but we should see a bunch of rejection. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. That's a true rejection of this 5-minute swing high. Build this 15. This might create a swing low here. Oh, I might have to move my position soon. I would take this swing low here potentially now because this 15-minute imbalance is filled. Before then, I was concerned. We got our new swing low. Need this candle to close to officially get our position. I mean, if this fills this 5-minute and this 1 minute too, oof, be super happy with that. I do think, I'm not doing it yet, we're at 30 seconds here, but I do think I'm going to move this up here now, just because there should be a lot of sellers coming in now. The buyers should be exiting. And if you look at like this, for example, most of London is what bought up this bought up the dollar, so, and sold off the yen. So if London starts closing their positions, then that's really going to move this back down for New York officially. So this candle closed. This is officially a new swing low. I want to move this up. One to 10, but we can get more out of it. R60, there we go. Let's adjust this quick. $148, 124, stop loss, 148, 174. Our take profit is going to be, look how much higher it is in that 30-minute. 147.524. Okay, trade is officially set. Oh, there we go. First entry. Third entry is set. Price filled this 15-minute. Oh, it does suck because there's a 15-minute right here. Oh, this might bite me in the ass. I might actually close this quick here. Yeah, I'm out. I'm not taking this. Third entry not set. I just don't want to take another loss. I think I'm jumping the gun because there's a 15-minute imbalance here. So what's probably going to happen is this will trigger me in and then come up. It's going to consolidate in this area first a bunch. So I'm most likely going to enter on the second break of structure. This would be the first. I'm going to enter on the second, wherever the second ends up. And like, who knows? Maybe I'd miss, or maybe I'd win on this first one, but okay, we got some bulls pushing back up here. That's okay. I gotta take another piss. Always great, right around my entry time. Drink a lot of water and a lot of coffee, so bound to happen. We do not have this trade set. There's no entry right now. I think we'll be okay. I think there's this 15-minute. Actually, this is a 5-minute too, but even bigger 15 minutes. So there's enough buyers here that between there and, oh, this one got filled. I just think some consolidation is going to go on the next 20 or so minutes. So I don't want to get stuck in it. I don't want to get pulled in, knocked out, pulled in, knocked out. Let this break structure come down, probably fill this imbalance. This will be my new swing low. Come back up, and then I'll break that down. But I gotta go for another piss, so be right back. Okay, we're back. Nothing's changed. You can see it is consolidating, which is a good sign. Again, my entry is not set yet. This was exactly what I wanted to do though. Come up, reject this swing high, fill this imbalance, have a clear sign of rejection, which this candle is. Heavy liquidation right above this price, nice. You can see these 5-minute candles getting really choppy now. I mean, maybe I do want this entry now. It's so tough. I think, oh, it's just because there's a big 5-minute imbalance, 15-minute imbalance right here. It might not be a problem, but it also might be. I mean, everything else is looking really, really good though. The thing is with this 15-minute imbalance is, yes, it's really close to my entry, which sucks, but the main part of this imbalance is actually this 1 minute here. And that's over halfway through. Almost 10 pips in, so it's pushing even higher, so that's okay. Don't have to worry about an entry yet, but I don't like that this 15-minute imbalance is here, but I don't know if it's actually going to give me that much of an issue. Oh, this might fill all these imbalances. Which would be really sick. Technically, I can move this in the next minute, but would be really sick if this came up, filled all these imbalances. Got a 5-minute here, a 1, and then a 5 even higher here. Because then that would keep my entry way away from this 15-minute imbalance. We have no 5 minutes because we got lots of wicks here, which is nice. Depending on how this closes in the next, let's see, I think it's going to completely sell off and close below this. It's got a minute to close below this. I mean, if it does close below 23.7, then it's probably a good sign it wants to come down. It's heavy liquidation in this area. Just got to go play by play, candle by candle, brick by brick. Deep into this weekly zone here. Who knows, maybe it'll come all the way up to this 1 hour. Let's see, we don't have an entry set yet. Can move this here. No entry. I'm not setting an entry yet, but I just want to see how this plays out a little bit longer. Okay, so price did close above this 5-minute swing high. So it tells me it might still be bullish. Just wants to fill these imbalances first, I don't know. I don't think I want to enter on this. I want to see a lower swing high first on the 1 minute. So this should create one here. And then regardless of where this next swing low is, I want a lower swing high. Yeah, swing high lower than this guy. Because, oh my god, 4 minutes depending on how this closes too. means this 15-minute, more than half of it is filled. So it's a true fill. It's struggling now. It's not creating any 1 minute imbalances. I don't want this to come all the way down here without creating a swing high. So still no entry, still no entry. I'll let this test this swing low, hit this 15-minute imbalance, create a lower swing low, come back up, and then I'll enter on that. So still no entry for a little bit here. Got a 1 minute imbalance up here that needs to be filled. Oops. So this is where my new swing high could be. This 15-minute, I'll leave it for now. Look at heavily rejecting it. So that's a good sign. Like we're definitely going bearish now. But it's about waiting for a good entry. This is not a good entry yet. We got a 1 minute here. We need filled. So no entry. Maybe I should have entered here, but I didn't. So we're just going to wait. See how this would have played out. Look at that. Hitting that 15-minute imbalance. Getting bought up. Need price to come back up and fill this 1 minute. Give me a, oh, and there's another one here. So these will be my new swing highs that I want. They are lower than this one. So yeah, you can see this is what I was worried about. Imagine if I had entered on this one. That would have been horrible, right? As soon as price gets in, you hit this 15-minute imbalance, and there's a lot of buyers there. So no entry here. I'll enter wherever the next swing low is, but ideally these 1 minutes get filled first. No rush. But we'll probably be in a trade in the next 20 minutes, so 4-9. All I need is to win this trade for the week. Oh, 1 to 12. I need a 1 to 12 now. I took 2 losses. So no position yet. This I would have said this is the first break of structure. We don't want to enter on the first break of structure, especially because there's imbalances in here. There's imbalances here that need to be filled, so there's a lot of buyers in here. And there's sellers here, so price will want to come up and fill those most likely. So let it do its thing. A little bit of consolidation here. We got another swing high here. So if I had entered this, I would be in profit right now, but no entry. Lots of bears coming in, which is a good sign, but we got a 1 minute imbalance here that wants to be filled. We got these 3 1 minute higher ones that need to be filled, so I'm patient. You can see it consolidate a little bit more. It's going to consolidate by filling these lower imbalances, filling these higher ones, and then it'd be good to go. But so we are not in this trade. We're still waiting for another entry. You can see this is getting bought up and rejecting. Another 1 minute. Lots of little imbalances in here that need to be filled. So no trade here. If we look at this 1 minute leg of price, well, this 1 minute imbalance would be perfect for it to come up to. Absolutely perfect if this comes up to here. So this might become my new swing low, which I don't love because that's really close to this 1 minute imbalance. Hopefully it creates a couple more swing lows, one here and then another one in here somewhere. Okay, so it filled this imbalance just like we wanted. And then my price coming up and filling this imbalance, that would have definitely taken us out. So good thing we didn't enter here. Hopefully price fills both these imbalances. It's officially hit its 50% retracement for this leg. We're just going to let this come up a little bit more. And then we can officially say that we would have lost this trade, so it's a good thing we didn't take it. I mean, I would have lost it already because of the spread, so yep. So good thing no entry here. As of right now, this is going to be our next entry down here. Oh, and see there's a nice 1 minute imbalance here, so hopefully that creates my swing low that I want. This got filled. This might be my new swing high, which sucks because I wanted these to get filled, so hopefully they still do. Still no entry. This has to create a swing low and then confirm it. So we got a few more candles. 1, 2, 3. At least 3 more candles. Before that comes a real swing low. I'm in no rush. We got a big 1 minute imbalance here. So if price comes down and I don't have an entry, but it hits this 1 minute imbalance, I'll probably get an entry after that. So candle by candle, we just got to let this play out, let it shift. I do have to go in like the next 45 minutes. So once I'm in, I can monitor it remotely. That's okay, but I need to be in first. Need to be in. Need to get in. Need to get in this trade. So I got our 50% retracement on this leg. So technically it's okay, but because there's these imbalances here, and granted this is only a 1 minute. It's not the craziest, most important one, but it's pretty big. So I'd like that to get filled. 1, 2, 3, 4. So after this candle, we should get our swing low. I don't know if it's on the 5th or it's on the 5th candle or okay, so it's on the 5th candle. So we need one more candle we need this candle to close above here. That'll solidify this swing low. We got a big 5 minute bearish engulfing candle here, super nice. 15's excellent. I mean, this looks great. So I just don't like that there's this imbalance that didn't get filled, but this should give me my new swing high. So we got 20 seconds before this closes. It looks like it's going to hit. Okay, never mind, not official, so no trade entry. Big rejection here. So this might actually become my new swing low. Still no entry. Just gotta wait. Needs to officially create a swing low. We will not enter until there is a swing low created and then broken. Because this could retrace at any moment now. Decide it wants to fill these or whatever, so. So no rush. But I mean, if that swing low would have solidified, I would have entered. Wherever this new swing low is made, we'll be good to go. You can see lots of bearish momentum coming in. Like I said, after it fills this imbalance, which it did, grabbed all the sellers here. Now adding to it, the next real break is going to be this 15-minute here. I'm actually going to mark that out because that's significant. And then as long as this 15-minute breaks, then we should be just golden. Oh, we need price labels. I just need, what am I looking for? Oh, coordinates, there we go. Text here. 15-minute. So I do think we're going to get a little bit more consolidation in here first. So not too worried about missing an entry. Just be really patient. We'll get a good one. We have a 1 minute imbalance here. So this one got filled fully. So that's cool. Because this got filled so quickly, so easily, it tells me that there's enough sellers in the market that because they didn't even struggle with this. So let this come back up. Technically, let's see. This might come down a little bit further before it pulls up because this 1 minute imbalance might be like the 50% retracement for this leg. So I'm just going to keep letting it do its thing here. This might be my new swing low here. It's going to take at least 5 minutes though before we know. Filled this imbalance. So we'll just move this down here. This is our potential setup. Price is pulling back up, which is a good sign. Hopefully it comes up, clears these, but pretty far. What it could be doing is filling this retracement here. Yeah, might just come back up in this area. See, there's a zone here, right here. Rejected, 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 broke, came back up slightly, broke, so it should reject this area again. Right at the 50% retracement of this leg, so should be some more consolidation occurring here. Still no entry. We got a few more candles before this even creates a swing low. Getting closer to this 15-minute swing low, which is nice. Yeah, still no rush. Just gotta be patient. Let this play out. 1, 2, 3. We're on our fourth candle. We need on the 5th, this will solidify. Or no, sorry, on the 5th, this will be created, and then on the 6th, it'll solidify. So this is good. Let this retrace a bit. After this candle close, we'll get our swing low here, and then it'll be solidified. So we got about another minute and a half before we will set a position. And then hopefully that's our winner. That'll be the third entry for the day. These two little losses here. So we got our swing low now. We need this candle to close. Next 55 seconds. We need a 1 to 12 because I got to pay for. I'll just go right to this. I'll just go right to this imbalance here, which was our original targets before, 130 or 147.358. Oh, we got some bearish momentum. Still no entry. I'd like for this to come higher first. Don't like entering right away as soon as the swing is confirmed. I'd like for this to push up a little bit, consolidate a little bit. Okay, we're gonna get our entry ready. Okay, swing is confirmed. 147.964 is our entry. 148.014 and 147. It's 358. Where are you? 358. Yep. Okay, entry is placed. What I also just realized, we're right at a whole number. So 148. Keep this in mind. Just to give you an idea. It's rejecting 148. Okay, so our position is set. I don't love it. I'm okay with it, mainly because price still has this 15-minute swing low to break. It's got a couple imbalances up here that I'd like filled. Hasn't technically created a lower swing high. I mean, I can see them, but they're not official. Never highlighted them, so that part sucks. So all in all, I'm okay with this position, but I don't love it. But it's still valid. Third entry set at 147.964. So technically, if you're looking at the session, this is New York session at 7:30. Came, filled these imbalances, broke structure here. So we didn't enter on the first break. Would I have won? No, I would have been stopped out just. So we didn't enter in the first break of structure for the session, but we'll enter on the second one. So might keep going a little bit, might fill this imbalance, might give me a higher swing low to enter on. I got to go in the next half hour though, so hopefully we get something before then. Price has really slowed down last 10 or so minutes. We have a 1 minute imbalance here that could potentially be my new swing low. If price comes up a bit, pulls back down, fills this imbalance, then comes up a little bit, that'll create my new swing low. It's gonna be real patient, real patient with this. Again, there's so much money in this. We technically got a new 15-minute swing low here. It's just a rejection swing low of this area, but it's a good sign. We got 2 more candles before this creates a lower swing high in the 15, which is a good sign. We got our 5-minute rejection swing high. Just shows that we tested this. Did close above it, but then got a big bearish engulfing candle here, so could potentially get a new 5-minute swing low here. So if this stays the high and this becomes a new low and then it breaks, we're laughing. That's where our entry is right now. So all in all, this looks really good. I just might run out of time this morning before I gotta go, but it's worth it. Even if I'm late for my other appointments, it's fine. If I can hit this 1 to 12, 12. This little 1 minute liquidation candle here. Yeah, upside movement's really slowing down. See, these candles are getting smaller and got lower high potentially, lower low, all good signs. I do think once this starts moving, like if it breaks this low, it should start moving pretty quick. If we look at our candles, yeah, it should move enough this session to get me in and out. Should be able to do 60 pips in this session. Oh, she's pushing higher. Gonna fill this 1 minute imbalance like I talked about. 2 here, so it fills them both. This 5 minute never got filled. And then a few more candles should give us our new swing low here. Yeah, this might take another hour. To figure out my schedule after this. Just wait patiently, I guess. Yeah, this might take another hour. Hopefully not, but hey, if that's what it takes to hit a winner, filled the imbalance. Okay. I mean, it's a good sign. Now it won't threaten my position. Still bullish, still pushing up. Okay. Wants to fill the other one too. That's fine. to fill that imbalance at the top. So overall, it's just consolidating right now, so I'm glad I'm not in it. I don't want to be stuck in its consolidation phase. Okay, filling all these imbalances here, that's all right. It's creating some new ones down here. So I'll get a new swing low somewhere in here. Crazy. Just touched this 5-minute imbalance. Look at that, just filled. Should be our new swing low here. Okay, so we filled all these imbalances. So we can delete these. Delete this one, just perfect. Which is good because those were all a threat to us before. Now they're all cleared. Still have no entry set, just waiting. I'll let this create my new swing low so I can enter. I can delete this 15 here. And this weekly's filled too. Delete those so they're easy to see. I'm going to mark these up. 5-minute imbalance here, so this should eat up some of our buyers here. Get them out of the market. Okay, so price coming back down. Should hit this 5-minute imbalance. That will give me my new swing low. Might still be a bit before we're entered in this trade, but okay, so it came down, hit this imbalance, struggling here. Should give me my new swing low. In that time, this one's going to be created 1, 2, 3, 4. So after this candle right now, we got boom, perfect. So heavy liquidation with these 5-minute candles here, but which is amazing. Now we just need a new swing low. Daily right here. New swing low, a lower swing high, and then that should be our good to go. So quite a bit of consolidation this session. Hopefully we get the break this session and not for Asia. I'll be pissed if I spent all morning waiting for this, but need our swing low. I do have this position set, so but I'd like to move it when it's necessary. Once price finds a swing low, and ideally this imbalance or this one, we want a new swing low and then a lower swing high, and then I'll enter on that one. I don't really want to enter on this one. So yeah, hopefully this pulls back up now. But my position is set. I would just much rather adjust it than take the current one. Okay, so it's still in this imbalance. Just waiting for a swing low. Do have to go soon, but I'm gonna wait this out. Oops. A little imbalance up here. Price might fill. It's taking its time, which is good. Anytime it moves really fast, it can retrace really fast. We don't want that, so. Okay, it looks like it's going to push down further to this imbalance, so this might be my new swing low. This might be my new swing high area. Okay, it's officially hit the imbalance. Okay, it seems to be getting bought up at that imbalance, which is a good sign. This candle could be my new swing low. We'll take a few more before we know. Price can come up, fill this 1 minute imbalance. So this could potentially be our next entry. Look how small these candles are. It's really slowing down to the upside. Still waiting this out. I do gotta go soon. I'd like for this to create a new swing low. Don't want to enter on this one. It's tough. I do have to go. I'll mark this. I need a new 1 minute swing low. Got our new 5 minute though, which is dope. And this 15-minute imbalance got completely filled, so that's great. Okay, good sign. We need a few more candles. Hopefully price just comes up, fills this imbalance here. Fills this imbalance, gives us our new swing low here. That'd be great. All in the next 10 minutes before I gotta go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should get our new swing low here as long as this doesn't keep going. No, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Go back up. Go fill this imbalance here. Give me this nice swing low here. Oh, I gotta go soon. Pushing it. But I want this entry. I don't want to miss this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So after this candle closes, we'll get our swing low. It's not solidified until the next candle. So we got a minute and 20 seconds before we can take our entry here, or set our entry anyways. This is good, it's pulling back, that's what we wanted. Don't want this to break below this. Okay, 6 seconds, give me my swing low here. Okay, got our swing low. Now we need it to solidify. Yep, this is good. Yeah, push up, push all the way up. Fill this imbalance. Okay, get far away from my swing low here. Okay, we're gonna get this all ready. 35 seconds before this is solidified. Okay, we're gonna get this all ready. We've got 20. Looks like we're gonna be good. Oh yeah, keep going. Fill that imbalance. So our new entry is gonna be 148.029. Why isn't this working? Oh, because my stop's not good. My stop's gonna be 148.079. My take profit will still be 147.358. That's giving us a 1 to 13.5 just about. Okay, so this swing low is valid. Hopefully this comes up a little bit more, hits this. This might actually create another swing low here. I'm not sure if this will be valid. Wait a couple more candles and see. But our position is set here. Movement's really slowed down. Up and downwards. But okay, I do think I'm gonna go though. Our position is set. Overall, pretty happy with the entry potential. Oops. All these imbalances have been filled, so that's cool. We're gonna set an alert for this one. Hopefully get filled. We'll set an alert for this entry, and then we gotta go. So, oops. Set an alert here. Cool. Okay, well, hopefully this hits. Hopefully, we'll have an update tomorrow either way, but I don't really want to take a third entry on the day, so ideally it breaks this, and this is my winner. I mean, we're almost 2 hours into New York session, and price has barely moved. All it did was push up a little bit, fill these imbalances, so the chance that New York session is just consolidating, and Asia session is going to be what moves this. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. I don't want to miss out though, so I'm going to keep this set. Keep this set. Hopefully price breaks here, and then just keeps heading downwards in our favor. Looks like it wants to slowly fill this 1 minute imbalance. Then maybe potentially, oh, there's actually a 5 minute imbalance here. Yeah, so that might fill here. And that'll probably give us our new swing high. So that 5 minute filled. This 1 minute might fill still too. And that'll give us our new swing high. Oh, we got people joining the stream now. I can't go yet. Of course. So yeah, these imbalances might get filled. This one did get filled. Ideally, this one comes up a little bit more, fills this one. This will be our new swing low. Oh, it looks like it wants to. Sorry, this will be our new swing high, which is lower than this one. And that should be the last of the bull structure for the session. And then, yeah, it might just be an overall really slow Monday for New York. But then, oh, we can see selling off already. Yeah, it might just be really slow. We won't, if I get entered here, I mean, I'd like to be out before the end of the session, but it looks like it's got a lot to move here, but it really doesn't. Like it could do this session for sure. Okay, well, we got a lot of recent bear momentum coming in. Both these imbalances got filled. This 1 minute got filled perfectly. So it's always a good sign when price comes up, fills an imbalance, and then immediately changes direction. So a ton of bear momentum as soon as this is filled. So this might be our new swing high. This is our swing low to break here. So might get another swing low to form. A little bit higher than this one. Maybe here. It wouldn't. No, it's not this one. This one's not valid. Could be here. Obviously, this will have to keep going up for the next 4 minutes. But I'm happy with this one. I have alert set in case it decides to make a new one. I have time, and I see it in time. I can switch my entry, but I'm happy with this one. This is in. I'm gonna get off the stream. Oh, I might get a. Well, okay, I'll give it a minute or two here because this might enter. Need a big break here. Big break. This could still be our swing high here. A few more candles. And this is our most recent 5 minute swing low. Yeah, everything looks really good, but there's no imbalances here that I have to worry about. They've all been filled. My trade's about to enter. Man, that's beautiful. Okay. All the imbalances have been filled, so don't have any of those to worry about. Now we just need some good momentum. We need some momentum to break this upon entry. I don't want it to just drizzle in and get me in here. I want it to fully break with some momentum. Oh, it's not good. We got a little imbalance here that might want to be filled. We're about to get triggered in. We're not in yet. We're not in yet. I'm just going to let it happen. Okay, we're in. Officially in. Trade, but there's this 1 minute imbalance that if it decides to fill, it will stop me out. And I'm going to be super pissed. Oops. Of course, it's rejecting. I believe you can do it. It's not looking good. It's looking like it's going to come fill this stupid little imbalance up here. Oh, man. I mean, it's still worth... There's so much potential in this trade. It's still worth another entry. Okay, I'm stopped out. Great. Man, that's gay. Oh, now we get an even lower swing low here, though. Yeah, see, the only thing that dicked me around there was just the no momentum as it came in. Really sucks. If we just had a little bit more momentum, would have been totally fine. It would have kept going. It just didn't break this enough. There's no imbalances down here. There's none up here. So very, very clean price. Really nothing wrong with that. Other than just not any momentum in this session. So we're down 3 this morning. But this trade is still so worth it. What to do, what to do? I do have to go. I don't want to end this day a loser if I don't have to, though. So, well, we're technically in this one here. So, we decide to take a 4th setup. Do we wait till Asia? Do we... so much opportunity here. Look how shitty this 4-hour candle was. Still an hour and a half left, but it's just brutal. So, oh no, man, this wants to go. You know what? We're gonna get a 4th entry set up here. Not on this swing low, maybe on this swing low. Because technically we have a lower swing high now. So like this structure is just super, super solid and valid, man. We just need momentum. It's the only thing that was the only problem with this entry here. Because there's no imbalances, everything's broken. The next area of resistance would be this 15-minute swing low, which is way down here. So there was just this dumb little imbalance here that price filled. So, but we officially got our new lower swing high. On the 1 minute, yeah, I mean, this is all looking good. It just might consolidate for a while. The consolidation will kill us. But there's enough. That's the thing. There's so much potential in this trade. This is actually like a 1 to 25 trade. So I think I'm just going to commit to it. At this point, it's not worth missing now. So it already cost me 3 entries. So. And it is consolidating. Everything looks good. It's just taking its time consolidating because there's just not enough momentum for New York right now. I don't know. Mother's Day yesterday. They're all sleeping. I don't know. Nobody wants to sell this yet. This might become a new 15-minute swing low too. What we could do is, let's just look at the, man, this imbalance is so big. Yeah, like this is definitely going to sell off. I don't want to miss my entry. I do have a lot of other shit I have to do today. Do I think we're going to get momentum this session though? Not really now. Like if we would have gotten it, if we were going to get it, we probably already would have. So, you know what? Ah, man, it's tough. Lower high, potentially there. There's just a lot of consolidating going on. I don't want to be stuck in it. I don't want to sit here all day losing positions because it's consolidating. You don't understand English? That's okay. That is no problem. But it's the only language I speak, unfortunately. English is the language of money. Oh man, we got a ton of consolidation up here. I just don't want to be part of this. But when it decides to break, I don't want to miss it either. So what we could do is, when price breaks this 5-minute swing low, notify me, and then I'll decide what I want to do. Well, man, I don't want to. It's so tough. Like, I'm going to end up missing the winning trade after taking 3 losses. It's going to drive me mental. Not even the fact that I missed the winning trade, but the fact that I took 3 losses and then missed it. So, where's our 5-minute swing low? This is our 5-minute swing low. Five-minute swing low is right there. So we should be, once price comes down to here, we should be out of the consolidation, so we don't have to worry about anything. So I might not get the best entry, but I'll get the most probable entry once it's down here. So that's what we're going to do. Final answer. Set our alerts, and we'll just see how it plays out. Hopefully I'm by my phone when the time comes, but I'm going to get off now. Thanks for joining the stream, all the people that were on it. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow with an update. Hopefully this plays out.